Well, it's been a little more than 4 months since a major train derailment shook a small town in Ohio. For people here in Metro Atlanta, which is a major rail hub, the big question is, could it happen here? Earlier today, Governor Kemp joined firefighters in East Point for training for the worst case scenario. Fox 5's Rob Derienzo was there.
Well, since that devastating derailment in East Palestine, Ohio, rail safety has become a major concern. This train goes all over the country, training first responders on how to respond should the unthinkable happen in our community. Today, they're here in East Point.
We can do better, and that's why we're here today. This is an effort to make us safer.
The CEO of Norfolk Southern promising changes at an East Point rail yard. Governor Kemp and state emergency management officials joined firefighters in the training.
We're the ones getting those calls when something happens too, and we want to be able to respond and work together and put life safety first.
We work in the what if industry. You never know what we're going to face every day.
The first responders learn the ins and outs of freight trains. One East Point fire lieutenant says this experience was much needed.
We always see it, we pass by, we might do a pre-incident plan, but this is very rare we actually get a chance to come out here.
Norfolk Southern, headquartered here in Atlanta, has been the subject of intense scrutiny since the derailment in Ohio. It caused a toxic environmental catastrophe in March, which forced the evacuation of 5,000 people.
For us, it's about prevention, it's about mitigation, and it's about response.
While the company has started a multi-million-dollar reimbursement fund to right the wrongs in East Palestine, its lawyers are trying to throw out a lawsuit involving 500,000 residents. Why is your company fighting the class action lawsuit that the residents of East Palestine have filed?
That's a part of the legal process. We've made a commitment to do what's right over the long term. This changes nothing.
Throughout the course of the year, this train will make 15 other stops throughout the country. The CEO says he's just trying to do everything he can to prevent a repeat of East Palestine. In East Point, Rob Derienzo, Fox 5 News.